I want to say this. Yeah, it's gonna be rough for Anthony Mackie.
What you mean?
Because his character as Captain America is already like fucked up. Like I was talking to my girl, we was like, should we go see it? And it was like, yeah, he Captain America. It was like, hold up, man. They ain't get this nigga no serum.
So his character, the whole first of all,
low key, that's racist. They didn't give him no serum.
He turned it down.
No,
he just turned it
down.
He turned it down.
His character,
I was like, they like, he a nigga, he can deal with it.
No,
He's strong. He
as a black
strong.
man, are you gonna take the shot from the government?
You right.
No.
We ain't even want to
Not even that. No, not even that.
Oh, that's the syphilis.
They didn't give me the cut. They tricked me again.
Yo,
I shot this nigga with the wrong shit.
A Captain America just with syphilis is insane.
So you don't know, better represent like me. Who's to say some shit like me? Boy won't ever meet like me. That you don't know, ninja. Who do the shit that I do? Run through your whole little crew. Pay for it if I got to.
What's up, y'all? It's been a wild week. Everybody's white auntie and uncle are complaining about the halftime show, and we're going to break it all down. It's another episode of the NAANCast podcast about absolutely everything and absolutely nothing at the same damn time. I'm one of your four hosts, your resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington. Now, the setup's going to sound kind of weird today because one of our hosts is out of town. We replaced one of our hosts with another host. Then our other host ain't here yet, but he gonna come in on Nan nigga time. Now it's just me and her.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Fatima Talia. I'm here with my pimple patch. Don't talk shit.
She looked down her phone, was like, don't talk shit about it.
I was trying to say, hey y'all, on the live. How's everybody doing? I'm having a pre-birthday cocktail.
When's your birthday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? All right, so what we doing tonight for your birthday? Or what better yet, who you doing tonight?
No, I've been chilling.
Word.
My birthday has been very anti-man.
It's
been great. It's been great, guys.
Has it been pro-vagina?
My skin looks good because I am fuck nigga free.
Is it pro-vagina?
I've been chilling. I'm actually just still doing my healing phase. I'm not trying to date nobody until...
See, there's a difference between date. We'll talk about it in a second. But stepping in for Chris Burns, the architect who's not here. It's another architect. And he's sitting... And
he's wearing all purple.
Hey. Looking like one of the grapes from the Fruit of the Loom. Is
the Joker.
I thought you were going to go with the niggas from GTA. What was that?
He looked like
the gang members from the GTA.
GTA. It is a GTA outfit.
It is a full GTA outfit.
It's definitely and the shoes too?
The shoes,
and
that
the
is
jeans?
insane.
Oh,
y'all know him from before the bell. Old Martin Monroe sitting there with us. Pap Johnson will be here momentarily. What's good, bro?
What's up, man? How you doing, baby?
Low key, you dress like the rainbow for niggas.
What the fuck? What does that mean?
You know how like females shop there. It's mad weird. I'm like, it's giving the rainbow for niggas. I like it though.
Thank you.
You look easy. You like I could pull up to you and be like, hey, what up, shawty? I like your glasses.
Yo, I look easy.
That's how it looks.
Like I'll just get in the car.
Yeah, you like,
hey, you look like you going, boy.
Who trying to get ate up?
No, you look
who
like
trying to get ate up?
You look like a bitch can take you down for some flaming hots and a pizza puff.
He look like he owned a baby fat coat.
Yeah, you look like you got a Debucci in the closet waiting to break out, nigga.
This is wild.
Nigga got an Averex on deck.
Okay, he pregnant again, but not really.
Yo,
what the fuck does that even mean?
You ain't never heard a hood chick say that? Like, I'm pregnant again, bitch. She don't want to believe it. And her full stomach is there. You never seen one of those?
No.
Oh, I knew a lot of those in my hood.
But if you show
they
you
imaginary would be like, I'm not pregnant, but you like, bitch, your stomach. And then the baby would come and she's like,
it falls out in the toilet.
There's a whole show called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant.
Yeah, that's some toilet babies right there.
She was pregnant. She knew. She just didn't want to believe it with herself. She's like, I couldn't have let this baby go in.
My mama gonna be mad at me.
My mama gonna be mad. I ain't got no more room for these babies. You're like, what the fuck you mean you got no more room?
Baby fat coats, man, you was not on birth control.
Yo, K-Swiss and jersey dresses.
Ooh.
She definitely wasn't on no birth control.
That also mean that she could fight.
She can fight and fuck at the same time.
Did y'all have city trends in
yes.
We had city trends.
CITI.
They had a commercial?
City trends.
Yes, they did.
City trends is fashion
but
for
the
less.
rainbow shit is the real shit. 63rd and Cottage?
Come on.
That nigga said, Jersey Quinn said, Martin is dressed like Emo Barney. Wow.
Somebody said in the comments, it's giving Hot Topic.
Is that Hot Topic was more like rocker though, right?
No, it's giving Spencer's before they switched over.
Spencer's had clothes?
They got some like t-shirts with rock bands and dicks on them.
So now that's changed because now Spencer's t-shirts are mainly wrestling shirts.
Right.
Because it used to be rock bands and horror shit.
Yeah.
But
you
now
it's Hot Topic or Spencer's?
Both.
I thought Spencer's was like a little gadget store.
No, they do. They got like, you get like a vibrator.
You get a vibrator and some socks at the same
time. Okay, it's like that now.
Socks got cats on them and pizza. Like, what does this mean?
Right. That kind of shit. Or you could be like a magician or something.
You can do that. The magician at a weird, like you can get all the bachelorette party shits.
Yeah. For
sure at Spencer's. You can get, if you want to be a dude with some weird ass spikes, you get that at Spencer's.
Does that store still exist?
Yes. How the fuck did that pop off like it did?
What, as far as
Spencer's in general? Like
because go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say it was like I don't know. I don't really know.
It's a novelty store. You gotta remember. You look,
but I mean, because like Party City, the fact that Party City couldn't outlive Spencer's was crazy.
Party City wasn't that
level party, bro. They're not gonna do what Spencer's did. And let's just be honest, us growing up, us of a darker skin, we would go past Spencer's. We're not gonna buy shit really out of Spencer's like that.
Well, I knew people that was in there.
I'm saying, okay, let me say this: the majority of us weren't.
Trying to get some neon. No, you hit that like old dirt weed and be like, I'm gonna get me some posters with,
I'm gonna give me this
with a mushroom.
You could get like a cool little, cat pizza t-shirt. Or
you were getting all that shit, but then it's like as you got older, you like
a gumball machine with dicks in it, like some crazy shit like that. Crazy and they were actually gum. It'd be like,
it'd be $8. You're like, what is this?
What is this place?
How is this place in business?
And it never went out of business.
So let me. So we're gonna. Fatima came up with something that was super dope that we've been needing to do for a minute, and this is why you have a woman on the team because she can organize a lot of shit. The three niggas was trying to organize things and it never get organized.
I did it in like 10 minutes.
She did it in 10 minutes. And let me tell you something. I was reading the thread and I was on my way to a show and I'm looking at Pap and Chris respond like, this is amazing. This is incredible. Yes, nigga, that's what we've been needing. So I tried to have somewhat of a format with certain things, but of course when you're dealing with everything. So thank you for being who you are. I'm on the show. I've been paying attention. Yes, and I appreciate it. And people love it. Thank you to everybody who is watching and listening. By the way, the super chats are open. So if you drop a super chat, we're definitely going to respond to you asaptual. It's of a substantial amount. Motherfucker, you don't drop $2. You should we'll get to you when we get to you. But look.
So somebody said, Iron Tiger said, Jay calling Fatima a DEI hire. Yes!
No, that would be a white woman. Now.
True.
No, yeah, because white women are the majority of DEI hires.
The biggest beneficiaries
and they don't think that they are.
They don't think that they are. Yeah. White women were the biggest beneficiaries of DEI.
I mean, technically, Trump is a DEI hire because he's 78.
He's 78.
Yeah, and Elon Musk is a
DEI because he's a foreign country.
He also has a disability.
He's a disability.
The most of it.
He's not well.
He is, but he also has his hand in all of our shits, y'all. And y'all,
I know.
Here's the thing. I've said this before, and before we go into a whole political rant, on behalf of the 92% of black women and 78% of black men who understood the assignment, for the next 4 years, we minding our black ass business.
Okay.
White people, y'all got this. Y'all got to figure this out. Y'all, white people. If you're like, well, we gotta do it because it's your aunties and uncles.
No, did you see that video of that farmer who's like, I didn't know he was gonna.
Everybody's saying that now. They're like,
I didn't know he was gonna run on this. Everybody got fucking telling you.
That's because them niggas can't read, man.
They can't.
You didn't even have to read though. The fact I get that a lot of them can't read because a lot of them in them red states are fucked for real.
Yeah,
they can't read.
But
right.
The fact that people kept saying, "Oh, they just tried to use celebrities," blah blah blah. The celebrities literally were saying, "Read." Project, or this is what either read Project 2025 you can't read, or this is what it's about. This is what it's about. And everybody was like, oh, he's not gonna do that. He said, it's not his platform. And day one, that nigga was like, da-da, and walking into the studio making his grand entrance.
Yeah.
He is the one. And we are live, my nigga.
He was like, what?
You look
at in the building.
You look at it like
he thought he was going to stroll in calmly and shit. He looked over at the screen. I'll let you introduce yourself, sir.
I am Skinny Head.
And I am Late.
Okay.
I love this for us. Yeah. It makes sense.
We kind of look like a UPN sitcom right now.
Yeah.
First of all, For our younger generation who don't understand what UPN is.
They don't know what that is.
That was what was before the WB, niggas. Niggas look like homeboys in outer space. Anyway.
Whatever do you mean?
What were you watching or doing this past week? Since it's your birthday week and
I'm an anime nerd.
You been watching anime all week?
I've been watching Sakamoto Days.
Okay.
Nice.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you watch JoJo Bizarre?
I haven't started that.
I've heard JoJo Bizarre is amazing.
I heard it's really good.
I don't even watch it. I just know that the end credits is Jodeci freaking you. So I was like,
Really?
I fuck with that.
What?
Yeah. So
Who
once
told you that?
I watched it on TikTok. Once it go like fade to black,
It's an anime?
every time I close my eyes and just be like anime niggas like going across the screen like this. I was like, okay, I fuck with that.
I've been watching that and finishing Harlem.
Okay.
The third season.
Yeah. You know what? I stopped halfway through the second season.
Purple.
Unfortunately.
It's good. I'm
So the
sad
reason
that
I'm gonna tell you why I stopped watching it for a minute, because at the same time when the second season was out, Run the World was out as well on Stars, and they were basically the same show. Do you remember those shows? Do you remember Run the World that was on Stars?
Yeah.
Run the World. It was a 4 women set in Harlem thing. It was literally just like Harlem. They were the same show.
Which one got canceled first?
Run the World. Harlem is still out.
No, Harlem got canceled.
It's got his last season.
It's got his last season though. Pat, what you been watching, bro?
Man, I don't want to do this because it's Black History Month, but I've been watching Common Side Effects.
Is that on Netflix?
Oh, nigga.
HBO Max.
HBO Max. That shit
is
really
amazing.
It's got Joseph Lee Anderson plays like one of the FBI agents.
Okay.
So
shout out to the homie Joseph Lee Anderson, bro.
So the premise of the show is this white man named Marshall who's like
I don't
really
want to call him white. He look like he might be indigenous.
So he's something, yeah. But he's like really into mushrooms. Okay. And he goes to Peru and discovers this like mushroom that can cure almost any ailment, right? And it's about the government not wanting that shit to get out. So it's them and the pharmaceutical companies basically like trying to track this motherfucker down and it's an animated show. Shit's hilarious.
Oh, it's an animated show. Oh,
I thought it was a lie.
Me too. I'm like,
it's animated and everything about it is just hilarious. Like the main guy is like a overweight like Hawaiian or
his shirt always open.
Shirt always open.
Long hair, beard.
Just like he got a turtle, but he
his pet?
Huh?
He got a turtle as his pet?
What's a tortoise?
Yeah, tortoise. My bad.
Yeah, so it was a big ass.
But he with the shits. He with the and it's pretty like heavy.
Okay.
I would say.
What genre would it be?
Because even though it's animated,
it's TVMA. I would say.
Okay, so
okay.
Did y'all ever see? God, what was the one? It was the one about the opioid thing that was on Netflix. Because there's a couple different ones.
I know.
It was with Matthew Broderick.
Talking about Euphoria?
No.
Basically.
No, it was about that's the different one. It was about the company that made Oxycontin.
Oh, no.
And it had
It had the dude to play Ferris Bueller and it had a bunch of other people in it.
Yeah.
So they've been doing a lot of movies and TV shows about the shit that's been going on. Martin, what you been watching for the past week or so?
Common Side Effects, but I started Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yo, shouts out to my boy Eugene Bird. Eugene plays Lonnie Lincoln, who becomes Tombstone. And one of our homies is in it too that a lot of people don't know. Shouts out to the homie Big E, who plays Dozer in there as well. I saw that. I've already finished Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
How many more episodes are there?
It's only 8.
I'm boycotting it.
Why?
Because I know what they doing.
What?
I was like, because Black Spider-Man, animated Spider-Man was getting too much traction. It's clearly the best Spider-Man, so they was like, hey man,
we got to do something about it.
Yeah,
but they got a black Norman Osborn, and he got the wave.
Got a whole wave.
So they got the waves exactly. But to think about it, Black Spider-Man, Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
it's like that shit clean, and then now we got white animated Spider-Man, and it's your friendly neighborhood. It's like, all right, nigga.
Well, also,
all right, nigga.
The dude who plays Spider-Man, I don't know if y'all heard about the bullshit he did in the interview. This motherfucker literally said, "Oh man, I was hoping the show wasn't gonna be woke." And I'm like, can white people stop doing this dumb shit?
I don't know.
What does that even mean?
Here's the thing.
I don't know what it means.
I don't know if the reason I think that might have been a planted article or whatever the fuck or quote, because that show is the second episode has Lonnie getting followed by the police.
Yes, it does.
Where he has to join a gang because he was like,
he saved his brother out of a gang.
Yeah.
For me, I watched I watched Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm done with that. I finally watched Fallout.
What's that on?
It's on Amazon Prime.
Amazing.
And I never played the game. So I thought because when they
It's a game?
It's a game. It's been a long running game for a while. And I thought because it was one of these adaptations that I need to be familiar with the game. You do not.
That's crazy.
So I'm gonna tell you why I'm laughing. I wish we could pull these up on the screen. Our producer just typed in, "Hey, Martin says the N-word when Daddy CT is not around." First of all, the fact you put Daddy,
that's
really
insane.
That's insane.
Pause.
I watched Fallout. That's been amazing. I finished up The Sex Lives of College Girls this season.
Is it good?
It's a fun show.
Okay.
But it's
I was
really,
gonna watch it, but I was
you
like,
can tell who Mindy, because of
You
course.
would watch the Sex Lives of College Girls.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
I
you,
was like, that's very Drake.
that's very-
Pants off.
No,
Pants
the
off
reason-
lotion.
Excuse me.
Got that little roll of toilet paper next to him.
Oh.
Tell me about
That is-
your
Don't
lives.
put that
That
vision.
is too descriptive.
Yeah, I'm like, don't do this
watching,
to us.
because trying to write more, you want to watch a different variety of shows
course.
to have a different understanding of things and what you want, different
What
things.
season they on?
3, I think.
Okay, that's good.
So to have a different understanding, different themes, and different shows that are allowed to go on, because we know, and I think we said on the show, for the next 2-3 years, a lot of shows you're gonna get are gonna be the most milquetoast, lily white shit
You already
ever.
know.
Oh, yeah, they already got white couples back in
They already
commercials.
got white couples back in commercials. Full white families.
I
are
was
back,
wondering why I
baby.
ain't been working lately, man. I was like, yeah, these niggas
I
not
think
auditioning.
people don't. So if you're in this industry, you have to understand. Okay, these are the things that go on. So I watched that. Watched Fallout. Rewatching Punisher again, season 1.
That sounds awful. I forgot that's your friend. That's your coworker. I'm not gonna shit on him right now.
I like Punisher season 1.
I was just about to get shot.
Hey man, hey, John is popping up in everything now. What else did I watch?
Did you ever ask him why he fucked Rick's wife?
Nigga, I didn't
in
go
them
back.
3 days that Rick was in the hospital. He was like, nigga, it's 3 days. You didn't knock my wife up, bro.
Because he thought he was
you talking about
in the
from,
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead, yeah. No, he walked her down.
But here's the thing,
like,
though.
you a-
Check it out, though. Check it out, though. Listen. I was, man, you know what I mean?
Look, also, Rick knew that
he
baby wasn't
had that
his.
edgy aggression. Like, she probably was already plotting.
Oh
like,
yeah, she wanted that. But
Yeah,
Rick also
yeah,
should have known that Judith, the little baby, wasn't his. So when he thought she got eaten, he should have been like,
Oh,
"Well,
yeah, that
one
baby
less
was
child to be
definitely not.
worried about." Carl was his child, and that was the only one he needed to worry about. He was like, "I got to keep Judith for my wife," and like, that's not your
that
wife.
was such a fucking good show. Did anybody really tap into that shit?
I did.
Yeah.
I stopped
I did.
after.
I loved it.
I
I ain't
stopped
gonna
after a
lie.
while.
I stopped after Glenn got killed.
Right, me too.
Yeah,
you like,
man.
oh, this shit is not. I'm crazy.
Man, y'all
if I
made it
keep-
way further than
Yeah, I
me.
think
Really?
once I didn't get to the whole. I think I got right to when they got to Alexandria, right after the whole Negan shit, and then I was like, it was just too much. Like I wanted the story to end. And I think a lot of people were trying to be like, "Yo, is the whole thing about this going to be? It's just a dream, and Rick is in a coma." And I remember, I think either Robert Kirkman or whoever the showrunner was. What did you say?
I was gonna say,
It came
I
in
was
the
a
comics.
comic book nerd.
But
I read the
people
comics.
thought people were wondering whether they're gonna do it in the show, and he was like, "No, it's
No.
not a dream.
Wait,
it's all actual."
wait. In the comics, it's a.
Yeah.
Everything that's
Yeah.
happening the whole time.
He was in a coma.
He's in a coma.
You know,
It's in a
how fucking mad I'd be if because you got to
Yeah.
spend money on a comic. That's different from just watching the TV.
Well,
If I bought,
the comic was much edgier than the actual show.
nah, it was.
I'm gonna tell you what else I've been
crazy
watching.
shit.
Invincible is back.
Yeah,
And I'm back watching Invincible. It's on Amazon Prime. It's another. It's a
I'm
graphic. It
Amazon.
started as a graphic novel. It's one of the better. It's one of the best comic book TV shows or movies that have ever come out.
Now I saw the clip where Mark's little brother went crazy on the twins.
Oh, the Mauler twin.
Yeah.
Yo, Oliver. Yo, killing the shit out of him. But that's because he doesn't know his own little strength just yet.
Isn't they month next month? Or is that just Women's Month?
It's Women's Month.
Well, what do you mean they month?
Is it Invincible part of the community?
No, what the
Part of
fuck?
the community.
Is that
Jesus Christ.
I got that wrong?
I don't know.
I don't-
Pride Month's in June.
Okay.
So then it's Women's Month
What-
next month.
You
for sure.
think?
I don't want to respond.
You think
to this.
Invincible's?
What does that have to do with?
Wasn't that like wasn't that part of like the big sale? Is like he was
No,
Oh, okay.
Pap, everybody. No, it's not. It's not. I don't know.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Well.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Jay, you want to keep us on? Okay. Let's get into this. What did y'all think about the Drake album this weekend?
Oh, shouts out to
Talk
Kendrick
about
Lamar from bullying this nigga to making a singing album.
I think he went back to who he is.
Kendrick
I'm happy
bullied
for
this
him.
nigga.
But he still was doing like Drakey and shit. He's like, she's not the one.
I know. I was
want her
definitely
me."
like, over that shit.
I don't
Fuck all the beef, trying to get the party lit.
I want to fuck you, but I don't. It was like,
Yeah.
boo.
I need that nigga to start singing / rapping as a 38-year-old man.
I love that version of him.
That sounds stupid.
I do. I love a lover boy that's toxic.
This this album sound like, and I listened to it beginning to end for anybody. I listened to it. This sound like this nigga don't have his heart anymore into it.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Pap, you ain't finna listen to a Drake album no matter what.
What are you talking about? I'm a big Drake
songs out of
fan.
the whole album. It's a lot of songs though.
I'm a big Drake fan. People get my music taste fucked up.
Nigga, because you say the wildest shit that you're doing don't like.
But he's a contrarian, so he'll.
Yeah,
I
by
think,
nature,
yeah,
yes,
I think if we like something, he doesn't
don't
like
like
it.
it.
But because
purpose.
people stopped liking Drake, he started liking Drake.
That sounds about right.
No, low key.
I never disliked Drake. I was just being real. Like, this nigga lost. And what he's doing is proving Kendrick Lamar's point. He responds.
Oh yeah,
he
responds. We already knew that.
He responds in a way that is very not part of the culture, and also not American in any way.
I don't know about all that. He giving. I mean,
Me?
What you think about it, Fatima?
The album?
Yes.
I thought it was quite sexy.
Well, it was for you. It was an album literally for the ladies.
I mean, I thought it was.
What Drake album isn't for the ladies?
Yeah.
The one with 21 Savage.
There are some songs that are annoying.
There's some song, huh?
There are a couple songs you like next, but then there are some that I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm
gonna do something shady with a man.
There was some Pap said a while ago because No Guidance with Chris Brown and Drake was playing.
Yeah.
And Pap said this is the only song where niggas, light skinned niggas, start pushing each other out, pushing the bitches out the way to start dancing with each other. Dog.
That's what Drake
niggas is doing that anyway now. Have y'all been in the clubs?
Shouts out to Randy Constance with Super Chat. He says, I like melodic singing Drake, but vocally he sucks.
Yeah.
Hey,
slap on my knob, corn on the cob.
I mean, kind of, but it was cute. It was some songs that were cute.
Yeah.
I like Give Me a Hug.
that's a.
I think that was cute. I like
I
This
feel you.
nigga telling strippers to give him a hug.
It empowers women. He definitely.
Yes.
Well,
He empowered the shit out of strip club.
I
for
like
sure.
the like, cause you know Drake always do the change the beat type shit. He really gets you confused. I'm like, this is definitely a fuck nigga. You be on one little beat and he be like, switch it up on you. The type of niggas I like, they have me thinking one thing and then to surprise me.
You do a lot of bipolars. My bad.
Hello.
My bad.
I lost.
I like I said this game over with. You like,
Yeah,
He was like, he
You're right.
nailed it.
There's nothing you can do with that.
I lost.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Okay.
I just want to say for myself, I love Diamonds Dancing.
That ain't even on this album.
But Mateen, no, that's like my favorite Drake song. I love Teenage Fever.
That's a good okay.
Drake loves
in the
Teenage
Bible
Fever
too.
In the Bible, yeah, I like Drake when he really become like just a hoe ass nigga. So I enjoy weak Drake. I love everybody.
You enjoy the future version of Drake.
Nah, that ain't even the future. Because in the Bible, that nigga just weak.
Well, what do you think about him adding Party Next Door?
Well, they always been homies. So it's
I know,
like,
but like, did that make...
I think Party Next Door had more expectations of what this was gonna be than Drake did. And I think that beef happened. This nigga was like, I don't...
Fatima, have you ever put on a show and you like, okay, these the niggas I want, but you can't get them?
And then you stuck in the Party Next Door?
I put on a show and these are the niggas I want and I can't get them.
Because if you're gonna make a singy album, wouldn't you probably go with, first of all, Ty Dolla $ign?
Yeah.
But you can't work with Ty Dolla $ign because Ty Dolla $ign is working with Ye. He works with Ye.
Yep. The vulture
Then
shit.
What does that mean? They not friends?
The niggas ain't nobody talking to them niggas.
Oh, I don't know
This is what I mean by Drake is not a part of the culture.
He doesn't understand those things.
Because he's like, oh, y'all choosing sides. And it's like, no, nigga, we're making money.
Yep.
And so anytime
that's why him and Ye
anytime you do something with somebody that he don't fuck with, he take it as slight instead of just like, this is business.
Mm-hmm.
So he can't work with Ty Dolla $ign. He can't work with The Weeknd. So, and I mean, I would have went and got Don Toliver, who's a more lit nigga right now.
Yeah.
But then that, I don't know.
But Travis Scott, once again, fucks with Ye.
Fucks with Ye.
Yeah. What about Daniel Caesar?
Ooh.
That's a good, but I think
that would have been the right amount of problematic and hoe nigga to
just a smidget of problematic and hoe nigga.
I don't know. I liked it a little bit.
Speaking of Drake,
Perfect
real quick,
Valentine's
when
Day
we
time.
left last week, we were leaving. The Super Bowl was about to start. Halftime show. Thoughts, real quick.
It was Kendrick did his thing. I find it interesting how many thought pieces were on it. It's like people want him to do this and this, and it's like when Kendrick is never going to do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
He is an artist, and he's a free artist, which means like, nigga, I done performed at the Grammys. I just did the Super Bowl a few years ago.
Yeah, when I did it with Drake, yeah.
Right.
I mean, with Drake, excuse me.
And we as comics, we always get mad when somebody do the same jokes over and over again. So he was like, yeah, I could, yeah, he's like, nigga, I'm gonna do some shit that's like, I could do whatever the fuck I want to.
He didn't do the same songs?
No.
But people were like, why didn't he do the hits? And it's like, bro, I gave you the hits already. Go check out Go check out my college football shit.
Some of the think pieces and some people on social media. I agree with you.
But when I say people, we talking about a certain demographic.
Yeah.
They were very upset. They were not happy.
Can y'all, and also to that
they were not happy.
To that certain,
I don't know how to say it, and then those people pop up
to that certain demographic
with their croissant cuts. I like
it. To that certain
demographic
that want to go, oh man, this was the worst halftime show ever. No, it wasn't. I couldn't understand a word he said.
Who said that?
You know who?
The White Tees?
Yeah. Like Kid Rock has performed at the fucking
the
Super Bowl. Like,
Boys
all right,
did
man.
one. Everybody was like, "Stop!"
Okay.
There have been numerous ones that have been worse, but also wasn't terrible. Like I said,
Nigga, all the original halftime shows were just marching bands from college.
Bands,
like, shut the fuck up. Yeah,
well, but except Beyonce.
No, I'm saying like before
it became what it is now.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson is the first halftime show.
Technically, what's them niggas?
A Living Color.
No.
TV show.
What's them dudes? The first time it was time. Second time was a twist.
Oh, you talking about Marky Mark?
Yeah. No, New Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
Not Backstreet Boys. New Kids on the
Yeah.
Block.
So they had, it was like a Disney.
Yes, they were the
Disney
first one,
joint.
like 91.
Yeah. But then it got obliterated by A Living Color. They're like, yo, we can never let this happen again. So then they switched it. So Michael Jackson was like their first like advertised blockbuster one.
And he was a nigga too.
And then let's not forget when Janet Jackson performed, and then you had Nipplegate.
Yeah,
after Nipplegate, they were like, oh, we can't take these chances no more. Let's do The Who, Grateful Dead, and all those.
Yeah.
And viewership numbers dropped.
Yeah. I don't know, because I watched the shit out that Shakira and
J-Lo.
Yeah.
No, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
But
Yeah,
I saw people going, and I'm just gonna say it this way. I saw a lot of white people going, well, why has it got to be hip hop every single year? Number one, Jay-Z has the contract to produce the halftime show for 10 years. So Rock Nation is going to give you more than likely top hip hop artists or hip hop adjacent artists. Number two, hip hop is the number one genre of music in the world.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
The number one genre. I saw somebody say, why can't they get Guns N' Roses or Twisted Sister? For who?
But
Yeah.
what's they song?
Twisted Sister got 2 songs.
2 songs.
Like,
We're not gonna take it. It's like, you know all the words that
talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all cap, because the E Street Band, them niggas tore it down.
I don't know.
I don't know. What is
I
it?
don't know
Bruce
any of these
Springsteen and the East. Oh my God, nigga,
The
that was
boss is gonna be the
The
boss.
only thing I know about Bruce Springsteen is The Simpsons.
Jesus
all I got.
Christ.
That's the only time they were
They're
introduced
gonna
to
have
me.
Dave Matthews Band next year.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah. No, I saw somebody say they wanted Morgan Wallen to play
Who
it.
the hell is that?
He's that white boy
He's
who
a
was saying,
white country dude who got called out for saying nigga on camera.
Yeah.
And because white people white people who like to defend that, not all white people, the white people who defend him shot his Spotify stream numbers up.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, we can't cancel him. I mean, people make mistakes and say the N-word on camera.
People make mistakes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what they do. People make mistakes.
But see, we getting caught up into these semantics. You just gotta accept it. Like, why would producers people want a person that is,
Looks so sad.
technically representing the dregs of society as they would see it, but doing it in an intelligent way.
Right.
And that's the real problem. It's not that he like doing rap. It's the fact that it's like, oh, I'm giving you art, and it's like you can't say that this is stupid and mindless. You got to look at it and be like, well, I don't get it. And it's like, oh, you don't want to get
the
it.
The amount of black people, especially, I'm just saying niggas I saw. I mean, I don't want my rap to think I want hood shit. I want people talking. I want to see.
It was a mixture of people not really.
I saw niggas talk. I saw a couple niggas talking about something. I want to see ratchetness at the Super Bowl. I want to see him shaking ass at the Super Bowl. Like
that's never been the case.
Never.
Well, I don't
Never.
know. I mean, that's what cheerleaders are for.
I mean,
they even doing that.
They're not shaking
They're not shaking ass.
Have y'all been to a game? Boy?
I have, but it's very like watered down.
That's the high steppers, not the cheerleaders. Cheerleaders do this shit.
Even in high school, we had what was it like the cheerleaders and the signets.
The what?
Y'all remember that?
I don't know what the
fuck is a signet.
I know what a cheerleader.
I think that might be exclusive to your school.
Maybe we had like cheerleaders.
Thornwood.
What was your mascot?
Never mind.
What
was your mascot? Your school mascot?
Some bird or some shit.
She went to a bougie ass Thornwood.
I did. But we had regular cheerleaders and it was like
of course, because you motherfuckers had money. Anyway,
I did go to a really very rich.
How many of y'all saw
you upset that she got a good education? God damn.
Who y'all?
God damn, you setting us back right now. Oh, yo, nigga, you had books and shit.
We had books. We did. It was a very bougie high school. It was big. It was big.
Also, I'm late, so pepperonis.
But anyway,
I love y'all.
I thought we know you late. I thought the Kendrick performance was really good. I thought it was very woke, but some people weren't able for it to.
You're not in front of a mic.
Oh, me? Oh, my bad. I thought it was really good. I did. I think it was great. I thought the choreography was the shit.
Yeah.
It was well done. I thought Samuel Jackson, perfect ad to be.
I love how
Uncle
now
Sam.
the think pieces have been, yo, did you realize what this meant? Did you realize what that meant?
But that's the cool part about the performance altogether.
That's the thing I like now.
Yeah.
Seeing all that.
I think the one thing that's been overlooked, pepperonis, put the pizza in the chat, also hit the like button, is that this nigga is in great shape.
Yeah.
What I didn't like was his jeans and his jacket. I wanted better.
No,
nigga, I would have been sweating.
Choices of
so the Celine
on the Britney Spears bell bottoms.
But that's what was concerning me.
No,
I didn't
he know what he doing. He know because they're called
what do you
Celine.
mean?
Celine Dion, who is the number one artist one of the top artists in where? Canada.
I mean, in the world.
So he was like,
saw her at the
Olympics.
She's a Canadian artist.
What they got to do with his jeans?
He doing everything he does has a pretty nigga had an A minor chain on.
Oh shit! I didn't know about that.
See,
the charm was A minor.
God damn.
I didn't really get everything.
The jacket said
it was more of a was it A minor or a lowercase A?
No, that's what lowercase A is. It's A minor, sir. It's the musical A minor.
I get. I mean, but okay. I didn't like the.
I don't like reading too much shit. I'm like, all right, that was a good show.
But it was a great show.
It was so good that Will Ferrell they performed it at the SNL 50.
At the SNL 50.
Did he? I didn't see the SNL.
Right now.
I'm surprised you watched it, Pep.
I saw the clip
right now.
Okay.
Do they have all the former cast members there?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
And the funniest thing is, as soon as I saw that clip, I was like, it goes to what we was talking about. SNL needs characters that they could do repeats of. Because as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I know those characters.
Yeah.
Right,
I watched the show for those characters.
That's why they keep having to bring them back.
Yeah.
They can't work with
They're trying to put that Cuban boy on now to be like
Marcelo.
Yeah. They have him doing like reoccurring characters, but they all seem like the same type of guy.
They do that with him and Bowen.
Yeah,
they're hardest using. They're using Marcelo and Bowen. Bowen Yang, the Asian guy.
Okay, yeah.
They're using the two of them to try to really because here's the thing: SNL always goes through these periods where you have a booming cast, right? Yeah. And this cast, everybody is attached, and they grow with this cast. They love this cast. They bring, like you said, Pap, recurring characters you know and love. And then after a while, these characters leave, and so now you're stuck in a lull of seasons. You're like, oh, is this show finna die? Because everybody's like, oh, it's not good. And then you build back up with a new cast again. And I think we're at the point of the next lull. I think we're hitting that point. Where it's about to have to rebuild
very the Robert Downey Jr. season.
Well,
oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Because what's that one nigga that's on there now?
The one nigga?
The one nigga?
Yeah.
There's actually two niggas.
No, there's a black woman and then the nigga.
There's
you talking about Kenan Thompson?
No, I forgot about Kenan. But Kenan's been there. Kenan has superseded.
I know who you're talking about though.
Yeah,
the big nigga.
He's new though, right?
Yeah. He's like been there for like 2-3 seasons now, right? Yeah,
2-3 seasons.
At least 2.
2? Okay. He knew.
Yeah, but I'm like, what's his thing? He just is like, I'm the son of Kenan's character.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a character yet. No, at least I haven't seen it.
Any of y'all see? I was asking this earlier before we got talked over. Anybody see Blacked in America?
No.
Blacked in America?
Captain America, new Negro.
Oh, nigga, I said what?
Blacked in America.
When I heard it, I was like, they made a movie.
That should be cinema though. That should be cinema though, boy.
We both was like, what is it called?
I was like, no wonder why Burns out of town.
Yo,
I was counting on you
The
to see
world
this.
premiere.
I saw it. I did.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't see
I did
it.
go see Captain America.
Brave New World or
Brave New World. Me and a
New
bunch
World
of
Order?
it changed the name.
That's right, yeah.
So me and a bunch of the blurred homies at all the group, we literally said we're only going to support Mackie. We literally said that going to because when you saw all the trailers, you was like, okay, y'all giving away everything. We all knew you were gonna see Harrison Ford as Red Hulk, all this shit. That was one of the biggest things which they could have saved as a surprise. Giancarlo Esposito, you can tell everything with him in the movie is reshoots because he originally wasn't in the movie a lot.
All right,
They Terrence Howard him?
No, his part originally, no, not like that. His part originally was super small.
Okay.
But because they had to take this one chick out, her name is Sabra. She's an Israeli superhero. But they took most of her shit out, so they had to redo it and put more shit with Giancarlo Esposito in, and just threw his shit in.
But she was still in a decent amount of it.
And she didn't need to be in nothing.
What I was saying,
wow.
her character didn't.
It served no purpose.
No,
Was it
I
not
wouldn't even
good?
say that. It
Was it
didn't.
not good overall?
I would say it was like a 7 out of 10.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not horrible.
Yeah,
You were able to sit through it.
yeah.
Here's the problem: it's not a Captain America movie more so than it is an Incredible Hulk sequel.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'll agree
that's
with
even grosser.
Yeah.
It's more an Incredible Hulk sequel than it is in a Captain America movie. Like, look, I get Mackie's trying his hardest, and we all were like, bro, we believe in you. You got the
We
shield.
believe in you.
You got the shield. Do what you do. But god damn, the two big projects he's been involved with since being Captain America have both been the results of extensive reshoots due to either no fault of his own, because Falcon and Winter Soldier had to go through a whole bunch of shit because of the pandemic.
That was a good show.
Yeah, it was a good show.
And they had
That
to
was a
change, but they
great
had to
show.
change a lot because the original plot was they were going to create a pandemic. And then an actual pandemic happened.
Okay.
And so they had to redo that. And then because of all
Wait, they're going to create a pandemic after the snap?
It was like, wasn't that enough trouble?
Yeah.
nah, people won't take the world apart.
Nigga, you know how many trials and tribulations you go through being in the MCU?
Yeah.
Like, god damn.
Just living in New York in the MCU.
Yeah.
I want to say this. Yeah, it's gonna be rough for Anthony Mackie.
What you mean?
Because his character as Captain America is already like fucked up. Like I was talking to my girl, we was like, should we go see it? And it was like, yeah, he Captain America. It was like, hold up, man. They ain't get this nigga no serum.
So his character, the whole first of all,
Low key, that's racist. They didn't give him no
Well, no,
serum.
he turned it down.
No,
he just
turned
wanted
it down.
He turned
But
it
I
down.
feel him.
character,
I was like, they like, he a nigga, he can deal with it.
No,
But
he's
strong, he gonna
as
be
a black
strong.
man, are you gonna take the shot from the government? It's
You
like,
right, you right.
yeah.
No.
We ain't even want to
Not
give
even
him
that. No, not even that.
Oh,
because-
that's the syphilis. Ah,
They didn't give me the cut. They tricked me again.
Yo,
Yeah, he,
A
I
cap-
shot this nigga with the wrong shit.
a Captain America
My
just
bad.
with
Like-
syphilis is insane.
That-
yeah.
That's just he just keeps scratching in the middle of fighting and shit.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
So yeah, because
I don't know
what
the
they could have
symptoms of
done.
syphilis, but
I was talking to we were talking.
you itch on syphilis?
So
It was. They gave all
gonna
the black
find
people
out.
syphilis.
that's what they did. It was
The
a
fuck
testing
out.
experiment. So one of the people, the writers I was with, was like, what would have been smart was Sam's whole thing is him not being Steve Rogers. He doesn't have the serum, right? They gave
no
John
serum.
Walker this. John Walker ended up taking the serum, dude who's U.S. agent,
Yeah.
who'll be in the Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Sam never wanted the serum. He wanted to prove he can be the soldier Captain America without
That's
it.
why he got his ass whooped. Though.
He was-
That nigga
So-
had broken ribs for like half the
what-
movie.
They
So
done
because,
kicked you in your shit.
but with that,
You should have took the syphilis, nigga.
so to that point, he should have got the shit
Super
kicked out
syphilis.
of him. And
That nigga be fighting with his dick.
Captain Sif.
Captain Sif.
Iron Tiger said he don't want the government shot after they
Captain America.
Clapton American. Clapton America.
Clapped in America.
Diabolical.
Yeah.
Holy
So
fuck.
when they said like, I said one of the writers I was with said he gets
Oh
like
my
kicked in the
God.
shit, whatever, right?
Mhm.
And he loses a lot of blood, but the only person who can give him a blood transfusion is Isaiah Bradley. This way, he takes the blood transfusion, but he gets the serum in him because Isaiah has the serum in his blood.
This is like, wait, this is like a theory or what?
This is something that could have made the plot better to make
Oh, I was
Sam
like, this
a
happened?
No, you could have made Sam a better soldier
I mean, they don't care about him. They didn't get a nigga a helmet.
They didn't.
He out there fighting the Hulk in Oakleys.
That's what I'm saying. They definitely.
This nigga got Oakleys and some Wingstop wings on his back. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like, yo. I'm like, bro,
It was bad.
Yeah, this is not a good setup for this man.
The wings are made of vibranium, man.
Okay. You can break them wings off real easy.
Technically speaking,
I mean,
it happens. In this, Red Hulk gets pissed off one point, rips his nigga wig off.
He does.
Yeah.
I saw that in the preview.
He rips his nigga wig off.
Yeah, that's not
So
even.
I just been like, I was looking, I was like, hold up, they just really like, well, your blackness should be able to beat this. It's like, no,
You know, blackness should be able to beat
this movie was written by RFK Jr.
That's literally how it looks.
RFK Jr. was like, I think that the ones that will be able to sustain the power of the Red Hulk would be
you fight MAGA Hulk. It's
They
like, bro.
definitely
MAGA
Hulk.
Hulk.
When he became Captain America, they was like, we don't.
Yeah, we ain't got to do no special effects.
It was definitely from the previews. You didn't see like half of the shit they had for like the white Captain America. Remember how they prepped him?
Well, he was a different Hulk. He's a different. Again, he's a scrawny dude who took a serum and all this other shit and became muscular.
Nah, he was a hoe ass nigga.
He looked little.
Who? Steve Rogers?
Yeah, he was a bitch ass nigga before this. That's why he was so eager to take the steroids.
He get his ass. Hey, Bucky had to come save him every 5 seconds.
True, because he looked little though.
All right, so
Thunderbolts do look good though.
So here's the problem. So here's the issue I have too. So Bucky appears.
By the way, did you see what the dude said? Iron Tiger said they Tuskegee'd Isaiah.
Tuskegee?
I didn't see the comment, so I
Blood
didn't
type in.
Yeah, scroll up, Mark, where he said right there. He said he don't want the government shit after they Tuskegee on Isaiah.
Yeah, that makes us.
Yeah,
they had Carl Lumbly is an amazing actor. He played the shit out of that role, but he was such an old black man in that role. Like
curmudgeon-y.
He was very curmudgeon-y. So yeah, Thunderbolts does look good, but spoiler alert, Bucky does show up at one point, and you found out Bucky is running for Congress, which.
Did
they set that up anywhere?
That's exactly what I kept saying. Like, this nigga was a terrorist.
Hey, man.
I know. And I know what you're going to say.
If we can have a felon as president, we can have a terrorist as fucking congressman.
Like, this nigga's the winner. He has a foreign arm.
Yeah.
This nigga's arm is made of vibranium from another country.
He got an African arm. I don't know how they're going to vote him to office.
Right,
that was the most upsetting. I was like, why don't you kill this nigga? Let this white man in Wakanda.
Yo, somebody said something. Did y'all saw? We all saw Civil War, right?
Yeah.
Somebody said the most diabolical bitch ass shit is that Tony Stark found out that Steve Rogers' friend killed his parents, and then Steve and his friend jumped Tony, which is the truth.
They beat that. That was my favorite. That's my favorite scene from Marvel because until then, Tony Stark really thought he was that nigga, and they had to pull that nigga chest out.
Is that your favorite Marvel movie?
No, Civil War more so than anything.
Really?
Not Civil War. Excuse me. Winter Soldier.
Like all around, all Marvel stuff, that's your favorite?
It's a tie between the first Black Panther and Winter Soldier. Those two are my top two.
I like Spider-Man, the Spider-Verses. That's my favorite.
I'm an X-Men type.
You're going to be waiting on a minute for a new X-Men movie.
No,
it's going to be like 2 years.
No, it's a little bit longer.
You think so?
With 2030?
Yeah, you got to wait until they get through Doomsday.
They already started hiring motherfuckers for the Marvel for X-Men.
No, I know, but you're not getting the movie.
They have? I got to call my manager.
Yeah, you're not going to get the...
they're all in their like 20s and 50s.
Okay, since you're the insider, is Jubilee, what is she gonna be Asian again?
Yeah, because her name is Jubilation Lee.
Okay.
Is that
the firework girl. The girl with the fireworks.
Because I watched the Apocalypse again.
X-Men Apocalypse.
And I was like, they didn't use because I fuck with seeing Professor X get his ass beat.
Why did you say it like that? Like you know that nigga personally?
Because I hate Professor X with a passion.
Really? Yeah, you might get.
This nigga's a pedophile. Bro.
So we get Secret Wars in 26.
Hold on,
it's bizarre.
Can we?
Yeah,
I'm not supposed to say that online. My bad. I know we're gonna get flagged for that.
Let's roll it back.
Let's roll back and see why you say that.
This isn't Bruce Wayne. So explain to me how Charles Xavier is a pedophile.
I think you might have a point though.
This nigga got a school where he take kids and he just bring them to his house and then he train them to go die. And it's like all he do is recruit kids
and he talked to them with his mind.
think about it. He do not recruit not one adult In the whole
They
time we know this
start
thing.
ass kids.
Okay.
He'd be like, oh,
hold on.
Oh, you're different. I have
And then
a
he be like, I
question.
can hear your thoughts type shit.
He'd be
That's
like,
edgy.
He'd be in their minds like, you want to come over.
Yeah. You want to come over.
Jesus.
Oh, let me read your mind.
You're hungry.
Yeah, we
You're
need
hungry.
we need like a fucking like a predator poacher.
Yeah, wow.
Lit.
Hey, you came here to meet a 13-year-old
Yeah.
mutant, bro?
They do be fucked up. They do be
You
fucked
coming to meet a
up.
13-year-old mutant?
Yeah, that's why Magneto
don't
be
be-
always be with. He be like, nigga, leave these
Nigga,
kids
who's
alone.
that
Right?
right? Low-key,
Okay.
yeah.
So
he
hold
he
on.
knew what happened to him.
First of all, Charles, goddamn, this nigga said.
That's why Apocalypse beat
It
that
do
nigga
give
hair
that
off.
energy. Magneto being a thing like, fuck you, nigga, I know what you did to
Yeah.
me.
Okay, first of all, Magneto is upset because he watched his whole family be murdered. Okay,
I mean,
Several times.
times.
And it was always Charles's fault.
Not during the Holocaust.
no, not through.
I'm pretty
that,
sure
yeah,
Charles
no.
had something to do with that.
Not
Wow.
through the
Where was
Holocaust.
Charles at during them times?
He was a child.
He was a kid.
Child.
Nigga, you should have put your mind
He
in
was.
motion.
He knew that it happened, but he couldn't save him.
He should have been like, Hitler Juice is all right.
What?
But he didn't.
Yeah,
His
no,
power came from like.
I don't know where his voice just
Devastation.
came from, but
I don't know.
it makes a good
Shit.
point. Free all the Jews.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yo, what if that's how they rewrite? they make it where fucking Hitler killed himself because Charles Xavier invaded his brain and told him like, hey man, you gotta cut this shit out.
That would be actually dope.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
Xavier,
we're cooking over here, baby.
Xavier's whole thing was to take. Yes, he recruited kids because they didn't understand their mutant abilities.
Yeah.
They
That's
stay
the same
away.
thing. That's the same thing R. Kelly said. You don't understand
God damn.
what you working with.
That's
I believe they
terrible.
call that grooming.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That
That's-
nigga knew all the kids like McDonald's and he got them.
Yeah. He would pull up in that PT maroon
you already
PT
know what it
Cruiser.
is. We from the shop.
Yeah, this nigga, it was like, why you got this hoverboard wheelchair? Nigga?
You know, Jay. He used to
Yeah.
pull up at the high school with the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Stayed at Kenwood all the time.
All
and
the
they got
time.
hung out for the
I heard
kids.
I heard you're a
time.
good singer.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You got talent, baby girl.
Nigga,
He was a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
No.
Charles would try. Jesus Christ.
Charles, what would you tell us?
Charles would recruit the kids who had wild. He would help to control it, and then because he wanted to make life better for humans and mutants, that was the difference between
No,
him
But
and
then
No,
why
he
though? But
didn't.
then why did all the kids eventually retaliate against him at some point?
Yeah.
Because badass kids retaliate against
No.
their parents.
No, because
What's the
niggas
other
realized
girl?
that Magneto
the
was.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
She eventually
Jean Grey?
snapped.
Hold on, the Phoenix is a
not
whole.
happy.
That ain't Jean. That's the Phoenix, and the Phoenix is
Yeah,
the
but why
fucking
was she
alien.
pissed off?
Let's,
Some wild shit must
let's
have went
just be
down at
real.
the school.
That's why.
She's- Saw, yeah.
Even Wolverine eventually was like, "Fuck this."
This
nigga.
nigga's a wild loose.
Everybody was,
Yeah.
but if he was helping them,
Yeah,
So
because
somebody
like
said to catch a professor.
that's hilarious.
Thank you. Thank you. This
I'm just
nigga-
saying, like all of them retaliated at some point. I'm into the X-Men every time. They do not be having it.
So
with
Charles, we have here where you said,
them. Right,
I would like to see your mutant ability on my mouth.
hog tie,
What is-
hog tie. I ain't
what-
never hog tie no mutant.
What do you mean by that, Charles?
What's wrong with y'all?
I ain't never hog tie no human.
Charles, you have
I
your-
just try to love somebody.
What them claws do? Now, what do you mean
Right,
by
what do you
that?
mean by that, sir? What do you mean? Like, yeah, I don't know, dog.
Charles Xavier ran a school.
And that school might have been shady.
But what kind of school
Yeah.
leads to niggas having to
Yeah.
fight the
It's a lot of teachers
robot?
fucking kids at the schools.
Low
man.
key, I was just about to say that next. There's a lot of young bullshit going on.
I've been to college. A lot of professors. I got tenure now. Now you know I can get your grades up.
Oh,
If you
no.
get something else up.
Oh no.
So fuck.
Can you
It was a
read
lot of
my
like, I love
mind
your
right
powers.
now?
They are so cool.
Yeah.
And then you get lured into the office.
What teachers was fucking
Wolverine. What's old girl? They could touch
Are you-
people and like
Rogue.
Rogue?
Rogue couldn't fuck nobody.
Yeah, but they was
They was,
vibing.
they was
No, it was
trying
Rogue
to take them
vibing.
chances though. They
Yeah.
was like,
Rogue-
He was
Rogue
like,
fucked
"Low key, you
Magneto,
just let me
'cause-
touch you."
My
Rogue could only
powers.
fuck Mag- but that was
Hey.
but that Magneto wasn't a professor, and that was when her adopted mama took her there. So that's something different. Remember,
Still.
Rogue's Mystique took Rogue to Magneto and realized when Magneto touched Rogue, they realized their powers cancel out.
Can Rogue suck dick or she just can't touch you?
Wow.
Well, I'm just curious. Like, how?
Mystique-
What? Yeah. Where does it
Mystique
go?
was
Like,
fucked
it's
up. Some
that's
bad shit happened
yeah.
to her. That's why she
Like,
was
can't
outside
her-
being loose.
Her hands, I know her hands can't do shit, but
That's
like
how I see it.
I gotta be a
That's
crazy
how I
nut
see it.
though. That's gotta be a crazy.
That's how I
Like that one gift of the nigga.
Mystique is the Erykah Badu of the Marvel Universe.
I'm just saying though, she was out
Nigga
there like,
turns
I'm gonna
blue.
ruin every
Oh, you
nigga
got my
life.
powers, girl. You got
All
my
right,
powers, girl.
Whatever, we gotta move on.
Oh, I can feel my
NBA
powers in
All-Star
my
weekend. What's happening? Y'all are nasty as fuck.
I
but
apologize.
some of
It
it
seemed like y'all was having a good pod until I got here.
No, Mystique definitely. Yeah, she was like revenge on all niggas.
I said it's
All-Star Weekend.
All-Star weekend.
Pap, this would be your specialties right here.
I didn't see nothing.
NBA All-Star Weekend.
Man, this rough.
Yeah, this in the bag.
It's rough. It's especially in Black History Month. We just had a white guy win a 3-point contest. A white guy just won a dunk contest. It's like
It's over for us.
Yeah, this is sad.
Yeah, this was a rough year so far.
So Bay niggas, do your thing.
Yeah. I saw a lot of videos about how people was like, don't walk out here, don't breathe out here. Don't leave your bag.
I think because people had to get, because there's a warrant, like, now tell me if I'm wrong, Pap. There's something about as soon as you pull out from the airport to some place, like they be waiting to jack nigga shit.
What do you mean? Which airport? There's
Like
two airports.
Oakland or something like that?
I mean, this is what you got to understand. The Oakland airport is in Deep East Oakland.
Mhm.
Like I lived by the airport, so it's
Okay.
like, I mean, you shouldn't be in that area. And the funny thing is, they actually created a highway for niggas to get from the airport to the freeway without having to
Go
through
through
there.
Not
'Cause
they
you
made
used
a
to
whole new street. Like it's
I
getting.
swear to God, you used to have to drive through the hood. Like,
Oh, shit.
yeah. So it was like, yeah, it was like, okay.
Oh my
And
God.
I try to tell people this all the time because I'm an Oakland nigga. Oakland has been gentrified in a way where niggas have been moved out, but niggas are still there. So it's kind of just like, if you just celebrating, you know, your riches in front of my face, like, what do you expect niggas to do that
Right,
got
right.
nothing to lose?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
All I hear is people getting robbed when they go to the Bay. Every time.
Every time.
Every
Did you
damn
not see the
time.
Keith Lee videos? It looks
No,
bad.
what happened with him?
Yeah, I didn't see those. What happened?
I didn't see
He
that
just
shit.
was like, he left early because he was like, yo, I would keep doing shit, but the city is in such
Now
shambles.
niggas
Like,
are snatching his bag of snacks and food.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
What the fuck? Like
Well, today I was trying to eat.
trying to eat some shit, they knock on the window like, give me the motherfucking wings, bitch. Like that's okay.
yeah, it's just I mean, it's been in a terrible place since the 80s.
Okay.
So,
Ain't no good areas there.
Wait, what
at
happened in
all?
the 80s?
it was crack.
Crack
Crack.
cocaine?
It was
and
crack.
then it was dubbed the city of dope.
Oh, wow.
Okay, but they ain't cleaned it up since then? I
No,
thought you said it gentrified.
no.
Did the crack get better at
They
least?
tried to gentrify it. Put it
Did
like
the
this.
crack get better?
At
The
least.
only
know,
two
like, does it
In-N-Outs that
evolve? I
have
don't know if there's-
closed like in the last 30
Only
years
2 In-N-Outs.
have closed like nationwide
Okay.
ever. And one of them, well, 2 of them was in Oakland. Because they was like, yeah, we can't subject our people to this.
Anybody watch any performances other than dunk contest? I didn't see
I
none
watched
of it.
didn't
Jello.
watch-
You don't.
Jello made Kendrick look like a genius.
I saw you. Who is that? I don't know who the fuck that is.
It's it was the middle ball brother, which
Oh,
sound wild
yeah.
as shit
Oh,
to even say
shit.
The
that.
middle ball brother.
Yeah.
Like Laval and Lavelle.
There's,
Yeah.
Wow.
there's
Okay.
Lonzo. What is
Jello-
it? Leangelo.
Leangelo.
D'Angelo.
Okay.
LaMelo,
LaMelo,
and
yeah.
then my favorite, Ball.
What?
Okay.
There's a
Laval
Laval?
No, that's what I
Oh.
call
2
my.
balls.
I call myself the 4th ball brother, Ball. Since they all got L's in their name.
That's terrible.
But he got the song. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So
I
they
heard
let
that
him
video.
perform.
Okay.
I think Friday night or Saturday.
Okay.
But it was like, oh nigga, you ain't never actually performed in front of a
Okay.
crowd.
I mean, obviously the Bay is scary. I ain't see no hoes online being like, okay, then we outside. I ain't see no hoes online.
Everything is very like
You know,
indoor gated.
They
Like
kept it real quiet
I
at
love
this
that,
All-Star game.
There's like a hose report where it's
I
like,
mean,
well,
you
they were
know,
the hose at.
Bitches
They were
be
not.
they be on their story like,
Yeah.
we at the set. I ain't seen none
Because
story.
that first bitch pulled the phone out, got her shit snatched. It was
Right. I was
well,
like,
we're
everybody
not.
kept it very low
Yeah.
key.
And the Super Bowl is in San Fran. It's back in San Fran next year.
Yeah, which ain't really in San Francisco, but
It's like, what is it, Santa Clara or something like
yeah,
that? Yeah.
you gotta have a car to get there.
So you got to go in this. So it's like,
You gotta
yeah.
have a car to get
You
there.
gotta have a car to get there. Ain't no transportation
Crazy.
there.
All right, well, you know what? So with that?
Well,
yes-
how'd y'all feel about Drewski being not winning the MVP award?
I didn't watch it.
I didn't
Shocking.
see that.
Oh, you should watch it. They had a light skin. Well, you don't like tiny niggas. Never mind.
What happened?
it was a little tiny light skinned nigga who was cooking. He was cooking. Rome Flynn. I had never heard, but he looked like a Tyler Perry like hero.
Yeah, did I say it like Tyler Perry ass niggas?
I mean, he was light skinned. He had to. He had
for my little. Every time he be like, "You would have loved this little.
You'd have loved this nigga from Sisters."
But he ain't tall enough yet. No, it's true. I mean, I'm tall, Pat. What do you want?
But he was like a little bit taller than Kesa, not who was like 3-0. So
yeah,
but he was cooking. He was cooking.
Okay,
he was cooking.
You know, short king. That's what's up.
That nigga was hooping.
But yeah, they need to get some stars in the celebrity game, and they need to. It's just no star power in an All-Star Weekend.
No stars went to the Bay. Don't seem like.
So Kim Gilmore said I came to start trouble. Remember, I love you and your ugly jersey, Pap.
Damn.
Celtic Nation.
You know where I got this from? From fucking Luka Doncic's debut, man. He not fat. He just play like he fat.
Oh my God.
Like he always like lumbering and like out of breath. It was wild. I was like, he cooking, but it was like this nigga look like he might pass out at any point in time. It's like he's struggling the whole game.
So yesterday was Valentine's Day.
Was it yesterday?
When I said 2 days ago. Yesterday was Side Chicks Valentine's Day.
Right.
So if you celebrated yesterday, happy Side Chicks, Side Dude Valentine's Day.
Was it Wednesday?
Friday. What did you do for Valentine's Day, Fatima?
I hung out with me. I did.
Okay.
I got gifts. But I didn't hang out with those people. Yeah. I did. I got a what did I do? I did. I got gifts, but I didn't. I'm not. I'm chilling. I told you.
Who'd you get gifts from?
People. I went to dinner by myself. Okay. I got a facial.
What kind of
facial?
Yo, you wild.
I hate these niggas. No, I got a facial for real at a real
place. For real. I'm
not messing with nobody right now. I'm actually really trying to heal and do better. And when I go back outside, when the download is complete, I'll let y'all know.
Okay. What are you, a PlayStation?
Absolutely.
The download.
Because I'm about to play some motherfucking games when I get outside.
Oh, shit.
The healing is going very well.
He just when I get back outside, get your controller. No, I do nothing.
What'd y'all do?
What'd you do, Martin?
Friday at therapy, and then
therapy.
Yes, Jesus.
Yeah.
I love this for you.
Thank you.
But he was like Friday at therapy. Was it Friday that was Valentine's Day?
Yeah,
okay,
Friday, yeah. So I had therapy. Shout out my nigga, therapist. I don't.
That's good.
It's a different show. It's got niggas is in the title.
I think this is great. It's good to see a black man say, "Hey, I went to therapy on Valentine's Day. I didn't fuck no random bitches."
You didn't say that.
And I went to say that.
I did therapy in the morning.
Yeah. Then I went to Andy's Anderson Paak's bar in West Hollywood. That shit was lit. So me and two of my female friends, we went there.
Okay, then.
And then Saturday I went to a sex party on Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It was cool. It was
it
was cool. I got good spanking hands apparently. So
good.
I'm an impact player now. That's what I learned about myself. So I gotta.
Oh, that sounds wild. I'm an impact player.
At a sex party. Okay.
A sex party.
Yeah. So I'm meeting.
I love how men live their lives after breakups.
Right? Yeah.
What did you do, Jay? No.
He said, "What you do, nigga?"
No, Jay, what you do?
Say about me. It's about y'all. What y'all do?
We went to have fun.
Okay, cool.
That's cute.
Yeah, and fun honey packs.
I love it.
They got all the boxes.
Yeah. I mean,
what are honey packs?
I've been one. Yeah. Please.
Yeah.
Somebody asked this nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I don't.
It's like Viagra or Blue Chew, but it's in honey form, so you can put it in anything, and you power up, have a good time.
Power up.
Yeah, when you need to put on a performance, it's royal honey. I'm gonna put it in my Amazon store.
I love
it's coming for y'all soon.
I was gonna ask if it's
hold
on,
go back up
Amazon.
to the top of that article, because.
I'm trying to get the name.
Favorite contains hidden drug ingredients.
That's what I saw right there. Yeah.
Shit, I'm about to go crazy this week, boy.
I'm
about to go crazy this week.
From the
I'm about to make a name for myself with this dick.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. Some people I know that work in the industry told me that's what they be using now.
Right
yeah.
Okay.
So
wow. What'd you do, Jay?
But hold up.
Oh, my bad. Back to the honey pack.
I am mad at my lady though, because I made posts about her on Friday, and then she waited till Saturday to post me like some side nigga.
Oh.
Well, I told her about that. I was like, okay.
Oh.
I was like, you didn't want to upset your main niggas. All right, that's what's up.
Shit. I mean,
she say?
no, that's not true.
They better pay our rent next
Martin
month.
Unchained.
You side dude Saturday, see?
Yeah.
Nah, she wouldn't post you at all if that was the case.
Nah, that's not how that works.
No?
I mean, you know, if they
Nah, when they post like a emoji
Bro,
over the face.
That's a lie. Who be doing all that?
A lot of
post
people.
nigga at
A
all.
lot of motherfuckers
There
had pictures.
was one chick who did that on her wedding day. She did not show the nigga's face, but was posting.
Motherfuckers had people like this the whole
Yeah.
time.
Really?
They had people like this the
No.
whole time.
Or you,
I mean-
how'd you have that loaded up so fast?
Right.
Who is
Right. How
that?
did you know that was there? He just
Why can't you show this woman, Jay?
Bro, I don't.
He didn't
Why
have
can't
to
you show
look
the-
for
It
one.
was
What?
just for. It was
It
for.
was in his face.
brings me
It's
back to the
crazy.
Afro Man song. She won't let me fuck. I really want to bust a nut.
All right, y'all are stupid.
So Jay, what'd you do?
Just did some shows at the Ice House with
Okay,
Lonnie
then.
Love.
Shows is
I did
always
2 shows.
You get some love from Lonnie?
Absolutely not. Lonnie's a taken woman, married. I think she's married, something like that.
Hey man, I went to a
that's-
sex party. That don't mean shit out here.
Yeah, that's.
There's
Does
so
it
many
not?
married couples. Oh yeah.
Oh, they be in there.
yeah.
They in there.
That E&M
Yeah.
shit is real.
Yeah,
man.
remember when we was at
Yeah.
Blue Bar? At Bluebird?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they be wildin'.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
outside.
did shows. So
That's good. Me too. Wait, I did have a show. That's right.
Man,
did
that's,
shows.
I had a
love-
show Saturday.
I love how
Before the-
single people really try to cope with Valentine's
You know,
Day.
I'll be honest. This year, it wasn't even like a cope for me. I don't know what happened. Because sometimes, like when you don't have somebody,
You don't know what happened.
Yeah, I do know what happened, but I didn't feel nothing. I literally wasn't sad. I know. I know what happened. I'm ruined now. That's why I'm waiting, because I feel like I don't want to be in an I hate niggas area no more. I've slowed down. I'm gonna let y'all be who you are and just heal.
I'm gonna just let you.
I haven't done. I'm just
Stick
saying
to
though. I
that
didn't
story.
feel shit though. I didn't feel sad. I was just like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. I did feel.
right.
I did feel relieved though, because I was just like, I'm so happy that I don't gotta like be a part of no.
I don't gotta make
Shit.
no nigga no fake dinner.
I mean, fake dinner. No, I mean, no. I definitely was like, I don't want to go back outside right now.
Okay.
I did. I felt that. I did.
Do you have a roster when you date? Do you have a full roster?
You know, I had one, but then I was talking about this on TikTok. So like after you break up, you be like in your hate nigga phase. So you like go outside and do a bunch of weird shit.
Can I ask a question?
But then it's gone now. So now I just stopped talking to everyone.
Okay, so because I just don't understand the whole point, like especially when you grown,
Yeah.
like when you grown having a roster. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because I know a couple people got rosters, and then one girl I know, she's trying to get me on her. She's like, "Yo, you don't want to be on my roster." I was like, "Absolutely, fuck."
She
no.
told you that? She didn't respect you at all.
Yeah, she was
I would
like- she
never
was
tell a
like-
nigga that he was on the
No,
list.
she was like, you ain't trying to, because she always talks about it. And she was like, you
Oh.
ain't trying to be on my roster. I was like, I'm
You
not.
tripping.
I like her honesty.
You should have did better contract negotiations. Like
Who, me?
I was talking
Jay?
about Jay. Yeah, it was like, so what being on the roster?
Intel.
It's like how many
You
times,
ask no
how many
questions?
shots I get to put up? Or, that sound rough.
I feel like you want that because you're just like, after a relationship, you're like, okay, I want a Saturday dude, a Sunday dude, a Monday.
This is too much energy. To this.
No, it's not when you can
you're not
decide
putting-
if you're going to talk to them or not.
You're not playing the game, right?
Yeah, you could decide. It's not like I have to talk to these people.
Study Neo.
Study what?
Neo, he got 3. Right.
Oh, Neo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
But I feel like they don't care. They don't really like him.
Of course they don't like him,
Yeah,
but
why
the
would you
nigga
like
is
it?
ultra rich.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they played a role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Definitely.
but everybody's playing a role.
Are they? This
Yes.
is why I'm never going back outside again.
Everybody's playing. No, love is not unconditional.
Well, yeah, we know that. Yeah. Well,
So-
I learned that. Let me not say we know that. I learned
So,
that recently. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want a nigga under 6'3". Like that's a condition.
You're right.
Yeah.
I had to think
Exactly.
about it.
There was such a pause.
I was like, no, I don't. I mean, I don't. I mean, I'm tall though. I'm 5'8". What do you want from me?
Oh my god.
It is tall.
Nah, you medium.
Remember what he looked like standing up.
I think I'm taller than Mark. I feel like I'm taller than Mark. We gonna check after the show.
We apologize for the white man's rage.
I just feel like I'm telling him. I don't know. I also need somebody to check me. What, you ain't gonna check me eye to eye.
So now we know there's no nigga that could check
That's
you.
not fair.
See
how they do me? One little incident. Now that's who I am.
Oh.
It's small.
Hold on, let me see if I can find the video.
It's small.
Because I think I downloaded it.
And here's the tea here. Okay. Don't blame me. Why I got to be the only person? Why I got to be the only... You know what it feels like? It feels like the bully was bullying me and he got beat up and everybody's like, oh my God. Are you okay?
Yeah, because everybody was mad at Craig when he killed
Finally
Debo.
Beat up Debo. That's how I feel.
They was like, just don't shoot him.
You know?
I was like, shoot this nigga.
It's not fair. It's so unfair.
Terrorized the neighborhood.
It's so unfair. On top of that, like, ain't nothing for nothing leaves nothing. It's always a cause for every effect.
There's so many different sentences you've strung together that
you like how I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
pimping ain't easy.
Yeah, that math wasn't math. She was like, nothing equals
I feel like
nothing.
everybody trying to put, but you know what? I think it did good for me.
What?
I don't want to date any comics, so hopefully that makes everybody be like, oh, she just good.
Okay.
Good.
Would you date people related to comedy, like entertainment?
I'm done.
So
I will
producers,
but nobody in the area
in the comedy space.
Yeah.
So you ain't dating a nigga that directs comedies. You're like, nigga, that's too close.
Depends on what his position is.
So
you know
not
too
Chris
many
Rock.
comics. Chris who?
Chris Rock.
No, he's too short.
Okay, I'm trying. I don't
He's
know
5'8". We up in here.
I was like, all the other. It's not really too many tall comedians.
Nah,
That's
they not.
I could send
And
you
the
down
ones
the
that
other
are
path.
assholes. So sorry, Pat.
I'm taking it.
Sorry, Pat.
Don't nobody got no chance with me. So
there you go.
that's fine.
Pap has got his honey packs and his lady. Let's
He
go.
got his honey and his honey packs.
and his lady, baby.
He got his honey and his honey packs.
As a
Do
fellow
you feel
tall
like
comedian,
the culture has changed since Valentine's Day and therapy niggas is outside?
As a therapy nigga myself, I think yes. You see more shit.
Yeah,
you're more aware to things.
What do you mean by aware?
Like you're aware, like people have it, like bringing up the roster situation. You're aware to whether you want to be a part of that or not. A lot of people who aren't in therapy are like, be like, yo, I'll just fuck around and do it. You know, I'm in the best position in therapy. For me, it's like, I don't think I can do that.
Jay out here looking for real love.
Well, no, you got to remember, Jay, and this, I'm not a shade, but like Jay is no, he's like a sleeve-hearted nigga. Like you,
a sleeve-hearted nigga.
No, he wears he's very.
I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Yeah.
I do too. I was still in them streets. You just
sometimes your heart's got to be on your dick. You feel me?
Yeah, but I always watch the Maury show before
like,
I
sometimes
go
your
out.
heart gonna be on your dick. What are we doing? No, I think that's how men think though. They do.
So what is Valentine? For those who don't know what Valentine's Day is,
I didn't do it, but a lot of my friends did it.
So tell the people who don't know.
It's just women going out by themselves and not like entertaining, men. It ain't really not. It's
so
just
is it all
going out
single
to dinner,
women, or is it women that are just? It's just
no,
women?
it's all single women.
Yeah, it's like when women go dance in a circle, like it's only girls dancing tonight.
Yeah,
because I saw some girls that were like posting their Valentine's Day thing, and I'm like, but you got a whole man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe they were just going with their friends.
They'll celebrate with some of them will celebrate with their friends, and then they'll
okay, because that's what I'm like. That's what I'm like. I thought if it was singles, I'm like, I know girls who are posting their man all the time, and it's like you doing Valentine's Day, it's supposed to be a single thing, so I was confused.
Nah, that's what they say.
No, it's like an AA meeting, You gotta have a sponsor.
Kind of, sorta, yeah.
It's a public AA meeting, Your sponsor don't necessarily got to be off the sauce. It's just a nigga that's like, hey, bro, like check this out, man. You struggling?
I think it's, I don't know. I guess whatever they need to do to make themselves feel better. I don't.
Yeah, it's this. I think it's
I
sad,
personally think women do it to be like, oh, I don't need anybody. I feel like I really don't need nobody. I don't need to go to the goddamn Valentine's Day. That's
all right. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right.
I feel her though, because
I feel like why am I?
Valentine's Day is a lie. Like, we gonna treat ourselves like shut up.
I do that on the regular. So
shut the fuck up.
Thank you. I'm not no hate.
Yeah, if it didn't mean nothing to you, then you would just
not go nowhere.
Yeah, you would do whatever you was gonna regularly do. You're not gonna summon 4 other niggas to fucking. So y'all can not eat alone.
No, it's very giving your mom a gift on Father's Day because
I like my mama though. Whoa, that was deep.
But she's just not your. But she's just not your father.
What if your mama was your daddy?
But she's
not your daddy. Yeah.
And I grew up with a single mother.
Yeah, it can just be a day then.
I'm fucked up
It's just a day.
But that's
True, but I don't know. Yeah, but I feel like it's
no nigga has ever been like, I'm both parents. I'm the mama and the daddy. Only women say I'm the mama and the daddy.
My mother, God rest her soul, was like, don't ever give me. She told me, my brother, don't y'all ever give me shit for Father's Day. I'm not your fucking father.
Damn.
Your father passed, and what your father passed. I'm your mother.
Okay.
And we were just like, okay, I respect that. So when I started hearing that shit over the past 10 years, I'm the mama and the dad. Like,
well, no, I've never been told it that way.
You know what's crazy? That means in like 5 years we're gonna have to start having like Boys Time Day or some shit. Like
Boys Time Day.
Yeah, just like dude.
Boys Time Day is crazy. Boys Time Day is that don't sound right. Reword that for me.
Because I don't
want you to go to Boys Time Day and not
man,
wear
the words
that.
I want to say gonna get me in trouble on this show.
Valentine's
Let's
Day.
get on this. I wanted to do this one. It says,
I was gonna say 5
romance
years.
nigga edition. Who would win in all the iconic romantic series? Like, who is the top hardcore nigga in all romantic series?
I just want you to know in 5 years, there's going to be somebody that's a mama and a daddy.
Well, yeah, there's already that, my nigga, but that's another. You are so terrible. My top 3 niggas that I feel like romantic edition. Lorenz Tate, Love Jones. Let's stay on fucking topic, you weirdo. Lorenz Tate, Love Jones. Bill Bellamy, Players Club.
Bill Bellamy wasn't it?
Hold on.
That's like a romantic
He wasn't
kind
in
of.
Players Club, was he?
No, she talking about
how to be a player.
How to be a player.
Is that
How to be a player?
who fighting each other?
Who's the best? It's basically who's the iconic romantic.
I feel like we got to do a tournament
if you
style.
had to,
Yeah, we'd have to do a tournament. We can't do that shit off one-off. You'd have to do a whole tournament, break this shit down.
everybody got to pick their own person.
Can't we have to do that?
Okay, so
All right, so everyone come up with one person.
No,
And then,
I want to hear my options. Okay, we got Bill Bellamy.
Dre from How to Be a Player.
Shouts out to Malik
Lorenz
B.
Tate from Love Jones. And Pepe Le Pew from Looney Tunes.
Pepe Le Pew was a
But he was getting bitches.
He wasn't.
He was getting bitches though.
He didn't. Yeah.
What bitches? He stalked one bitch.
Yeah, it was
All
just
the hot
one,
cats
but
in the
he never
neighborhood.
like he wasn't sliding it in.
No, but he was getting on all the hoes.
No, he wasn't.
Every
was
cat
one
was
black
scared
cat.
to come outside.
He was just
one
French.
black cat that
It was
got
all
an
the
accidental
cats.
white paint stripe down, and
All
Pepe
the
Le
cats.
Pew was like,
He was French.
Somebody said Buddy Love.
He was. I don't know. I'll fuck with him.
Who was Martin Lawrence's character in what's the one where Shorty burned down the
That's Thin Line.
Thin Line between
oh yeah,
Okay.
Darnell.
Darnell, yeah.
Darnell.
Then we definitely got put in Eddie Murphy and Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Yeah,
Put
that-
Marcus Graham.
That's my number one.
Yeah.
Marcus Graham.
That's your
is
number
a-
one?
Well, no, Marcus
Yeah.
Graham remember he got done over because nigga Robin Givens came in and fucked his world up.
He left a bitch because he looked at her feet after he
But
smashed.
you got to go with the most game. Who had
With
the
the
most
most
game?
He had the most game. He was.
That nigga bought a leash to pull a bitch.
Yeah.
That nigga bought a leash off a couple in the park.
Did he have the most impact on niggas to try to like be? That's the whole.
Marcus,
Then Jody.
yeah.
Oh
Jody
shit!
from Baby
yeah,
Boys.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
That
Jody
nigga
from
had
Baby
a
Boy.
bike. The whole goddamn. He didn't even have a car.
He didn't
my
have
nigga.
a car. He had
I want to
coworkers.
see my son.
Yeah.
He had a bike. Jody, that's traumatizing for me to watch. Every time I watch it, I get traumatized.
Yeah, and we was like, he dogging Yvette, but
He was dogging bitches on a bike.
Yeah, Yvette was already the side chick because he already had
already
a
had
baby
He
a
had
mama.
a baby mama. Yes.
If that was the side chick.
Awful.
So, yeah,
Nigga sold dresses.
that was his new endeavor.
What was his? He had no job
Yeah.
before that.
Yeah,
That was his newest hustle.
He didn't have no. Yeah.
Omar Gooden gave him them dresses to sell.
Oh my god. Y'all think that's the most top game?
$40.
$40. I would
That's
say,
the
I would
most
say, yeah,
unromantic
because
nigga.
how bad that nigga was doing, and for him to have so many,
He didn't even have so many. He had Yvette and his baby mama.
Yeah, two baby mamas.
and Yvette's co-worker,
That's
Yeah,
it.
he boned the coworker.
I would go Bill Bellamy.
and the chicks that was at the
Mateen
at the
says
salon.
Hitch.
Hitch. Okay.
Hitch ain't had no bitches.
Hitch ain't had no bitches.
Here's where I'll go with. Here's where I get Dre from How to Be a Player.
Mhm.
This nigga had say like 5 bitches in a span of an hour and a half.
I was like,
That nigga went to 5 different bitches' houses in an hour.
Somebody said Mike Lowry. I disagree.
Disagree.
Nah,
Because he got caught up over that
That prostitute.
the prostitute that died in the first one.
prostitute
Yeah.
that died. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
no.
was, yeah.
I'm gonna go with Bill Bellamy.
Mike,
And then he got married in the last one. You're like,
we never
it's
saw
not
Mike
even
be a player.
We didn't.
He was
just
supposed to be.
nigga.
He was right. He was just a good-looking nigga that worked that had money on the police force.
He was charming and shit.
Yeah, he was never a player. But Dre and How to Be a Player, this nigga had 5 bitches that was at a party, and this nigga beat all them hoes at the same time.
That was like,
and it was like, I'm on the way, Dre. But then he got caught up at the end because his sister's friend set him up.
And who he fucked.
Yeah, he still fucked him.
Okay, if that's the case,
he had the most.
If that's the case, I'm gonna say Craig from Fridays.
What?
Craig finally got some pussy in Friday
How he got
the
the most game and the most romantic?
Yeah, because he didn't.
Because his main chick, even though she had a nigga in the bed,
how long did it take you to figure that out when you watched Friday?
Yeah,
but I love her. Then he had Nia Long.
He never did he ever have Nia Long?
They kissed in the end, but
he,
I mean, if he was gone the next week, then
he knocked it. Yeah,
okay.
He had to get out the hood. He had Nia Long. Then he had Debbie. He was knocking down a little spicy Latina.
In Friday
next
Friday.
You talk Debbie is Nia Long, but I know you talking about the girl that was the Joker's sister.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
He had her, and then he had.
But he never got anything with her.
Okay, we don't know that.
I mean, he did the thing where he looked back at the camera, so it's like.
I mean, her brothers went to jail that night. How you think she got consoled?
Her brothers went to jail that night.
And then he had Katie Albra.
That was the one he finally got some from.
Yeah.
That's the one he was saying.
Wait, wasn't she kind of a prostitute too, though?
Well,
she was his bottom bitch.
Kind of a prostitute.
She was his bottom bitch. She ran the store.
There's no kinda. She was
the bottom bitch. She ran the store.
You sold that pussy.
Listen, we got to get up out of here.
I think in the end, homie from
How to Be a Player.
Yeah, he was the winner.
Fatima, tell people what you got going on and how they can get in touch with you.
You can find me on @Fatima Talia. I'll be at, I forget the name of the show, but on the 25th, you can find it on my page if you're looking for me.
Martin and Morrow. Tell people.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Just give me a follow @Martin and Morrow on all social channels. Morrow spelled like tomorrow. Thank you.
Pat.
There you go, right there. Yeah, I'm gonna be out late for work tonight, and then I got 2 other shows on. I got a show on the 19th, and then on the 22nd. On the 22nd, I'm here at Petty Cash, so come through.
We both here at Petty Cash. Yeah, all right. Hey, so come check out your boys.
Shouts out to Brilly for all the clips, because I'm sure we got more people in here because of those clips. So.
People been subscribing, logging on, and following fucking the Instagram and the TikTok. Follow that at the NAANCast, NAANCAST. Everybody that's listening online, if you're watching later, please leave a like and a comment. Let us know what you think in the comments. We'll get to that. For me, next Saturday, the 22nd, I'm in San Diego at the Mic Drop Comedy Club. 1 night, 2 shows, 7:30 and 10 p.m. Get your tickets for that. I'll be down there. Mr. J. Washington all over the board. All that. I got a bunch of other shit we're trying to work on to get that together. We'll holler at y'all next week, man. We appreciate the hell out of y'all. We out of here. Bye.
That was funny. You guys are silly.